to Daily Action Picks. I'm Munaf Manji and I have two best bet MLB player props for the action on the diamond on Thursday. For my first player prop, I'm going to go over to the afternoon matchup, a 3:40 Eastern start between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And I'm going to fade the starting pitcher here for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Ryan Nelson. I'm going to take over 5.5 hits allowed against the Philadelphia Phillies in this matchup. So far this season at home, Ryan Nelson has struggled mightily in Arizona, where he has a 2-2 record and a 6.62 ERA. He has only made it past the 5th inning just once in his 7 starts at Chase Field so far this season for the Diamondbacks. But I think what more stuck out more to me is the number of hits that he's allowing to the opposition in his home starts thus far this season. In his 7 starts, Ryan Nelson has allowed 6 or more hits in 5 of the 7 games thus far at home where he has pitched, including all 5 of those games in 5 straight games. Now you're coming up with the Phillies offense, who's found their form recently, and especially in this series. I expect the bats to get to Ryan Nelson here early and often. So I'm going to continue fading Ryan Nelson at home at Chase Field. So take the over hits allowed on Ryan Nelson at over 5.5 against this matchup against the Philadelphia Phillies. For my second player prop, I'm going to go over to an AL Central matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. And I'm going to take Sonny Gray to go over 17.5 outs recorded in this matchup against the Detroit Tigers. Sonny Gray thus far this season has been absolutely phenomenal for the Minnesota Twins. He has a 4-1 record with a 2.25 ERA, 76 strikeouts to 26 walks. But he's absolutely phenomenal at home as well. At home this season, he's 3-1 with a 1.71 ERA. And I expect that success to continue here today for Sonny Gray against the Tigers. Last season against the Tigers in 2 starts, Sonny Gray in each of those 2 starts went at least 6 innings and had a 2-0 record with a .69 ERA. He combined to pitch 13 innings and only allowed 1 earned run to the Detroit Tigers in his start last season. And like I mentioned, Sonny Gray at home this season have been absolutely dominant. He's gone over 17.5 outs recorded here in 5 of the 7 games thus far this season at home. So I'm expecting that success to continue here today for Sonny Gray against the Tigers team, who are coming off of playing a doubleheader against Atlanta. So they had 2 games yesterday. They're now traveling into Minnesota to take on Sonny Gray, who's been one of the best pitchers for the Minnesota Twins. I expect a strong outing of at least 6 innings from Sonny Gray, so take over 17.5 outs recorded by Sonny Gray against the Detroit Tigers. If you're going to bet any of my picks, please make sure to like this video. And if you don't like my picks, tell me in the comments what you're betting on today. Tune in every day for more free daily action picks on the Action Network's YouTube channel.